So that I pretend.
Okay, everybody ready? Then now find your partner and you play with them like this one. Also you play with them and you will win. That's the way you win.
So one down there. You need to do 5
And now we're going to ask from India.
Can you take video?
Okay. You dance,
Closer,
eh?
come closer.
You are going to dance? Okay.
This slide, right?
Is that recording already?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. So in our India, we are different states and we have different cultures, but we are going to just to have a video to see what is India, and our feast is especially the Pongal celebration. It is our Tamil feast. So this is a sweet sugar, the big sugar. What we do, it is a welcoming. Yeah, yes. What we do, there is a sandalwood. This powder mixed with water. We keep photo. Then after that, this is like a flower, like a rose flower. We have a flower, kumkum flower. We say. So this out of this flower, we make this powder. Especially you can see the Indian ladies they put on their head. So when we are married. So it is not a chili powder. Whatever red color, don't use that is a chili powder. So this is a territory. Now Brother Johnson will welcome each one of you in your own places, as well as there will be a video, the video will be played. So just kindly to sit and to watch.
No, every this is American. No, this is important place.
Yeah, I thought you.
Let's see you.
No music, no song.
Oh, now you get married already. So, Bing, are you ready to get married, man? Sugar. Ôi giời. You now become Indian boomer. What about the music?
We have three.
But your 5 minutes have passed, eh?
Namaste. Oh, beautiful.
Yes. You should test this one as well.
And sugar. Now you have to eat sugar first.
We have bananas.
Western India, this Mumbai, in India, more than 1.3 billion people live.
3 million.
1.3 million.
Unity through diversity is the main attraction to India by many of these India was a federal union where almost all of its states, that is, different languages, different
Malim.
Indian civilization is very ancient. The Indus Valley civilization was one of the first civilizations on earth. The very period was done in Indian history when the Hindu religion and the caste system were in the India. Mughal Empire was the last and strongest Islamic empire in India. So because of this unity through diversity and different cultural identity only, India is known as the subcontinent within Asian continent. So here we see India in people with different clothing, people with different religions, people with different food habits, people with different societies. People living in different localities like urban, semi-urban. So this is how people
Yeah, it's already.
families
No, brother,
live
joke.
in different localities.
Yes.
So India also
Of
made
course.
four major sections, four major parts. The one is North India, the major city in North India is New Delhi. The Eastern India, the metropolitan city in Eastern India is Kolkata. Western India,
So beautiful now, brother.
Mumbai is the metropolitan city. West India and South India, Chennai represents South India as a metropolitan city. Indian people across the nation eat different foods as per their geographical availability. Like North Indian people prefer to eat wheat and all, and South Indian foods only Spanish rice. So all over India vegetables are available. People take seafood, meat also taken by people, but however cows are considered sacred by Indians.
Some of you guys, this camera thing is not holding.
All of India you can see masala spices.
Wait.
People drinking tea and coffee. And next you see the everything in India is
Some of you.
actually a diversity of religious beliefs and practices. The Indian subcontinent is the birthplace of four of the world's major religions, namely Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. With the people coming and settling from foreign, India is also now includes majority of the people living in India following Christianity and Islam also. Next we will see about some better facts of Indian and what is India is also many historical documents, Mughals and Indian kings and prior to that, so many monuments across India. And the important ones to mention are Taj Mahal, Brahmeshwar Temple, Mysore Palace.
This one deserves a lot, eh?
India, being an agrarian country, brims with festivals that celebrate the harvest season. Pongal is one of the most popular harvest festivals in the country. The festival is celebrated by the Tamil community across the globe in mid-January every year. It often coincides with other harvest festivals across the subcontinent, such as Makar Sankranti. Pongal is celebrated around the same time as Lori and Bihu. The Pongal festival honors the sun god and commemorates the sun's northward voyage.
It's part of the
It also
tradition, no?
signifies the end of winter. History. Pongal is considered to be an ancient celebration, dating to the Sangam age from 200 BC to 300 AD. It's originally a Dravidian harvest festival, but finds mention in Sanskrit Puranas too. In the Sangam age, Pongal was celebrated as Tiger Rain in the month of Margashi.
Yeah. Okay. Who else? Who else?
Cultural dance.
No, nobody. Nobody knows.
Is it coming in your cell?
Huh?
Is it coming this one?
I don't know.
I sent it to you.
Others. No, the message on together. These are the brothers.
Open and see whether it is coming.
I saw the message there.
Thank you so much from Sri Lanka. Now we are welcome the brothers from Bangladesh.
Oh, what is Ruben?
It is a little souvenir, brother.
Thank you. Brothers,
Thank you.
Famous and classical. Somehow you will listen and be introduced by the culture of the language sounds you like. So I myself studying English language, so you will be familiar with Bengali language as well. So without further ado, the flag in the middle you see the red that symbolizes the blood of the people. So we fought for 9 months against at that time against the West Pakistan, which is currently they call Pakistan. So we were colonized by the Pakistan for several years, almost 20 years. But before that, when we were as Indian subcontinent, we were ruled by the British for 200 years. So then surrounding the blood, the red is a green, which we call green color, which symbolizes the country's green pasture. So the country is totally flat. As we get every year the flood also, so when it's too much rain, we are flooded the water. Then we are populated country, one of the most populated Muslim Islamic country. We have currently 167 million. But the square and the area of the country is quite low, very small, but we are highly populated. And majority people are Muslim, Islam. We have 94% are Islam. We can divide from 167 or 65 million. It is 94% people are Islam. Then we have 0.3% of the total population are Christians, mostly are Catholic. Then we have also 0.3% are Buddhists. Those are living next to the border of Myanmar. Then we have about 5% of population belongs to the Hinduism. So that's also our country. Then now let me to introduce song in a English translation first, then I will proceed. So the song name is Alo. Alo means in Bengali, or in English it means the light. The person is looking for the person and comparing the person or lover with the light. And say, whatever far you go, you will not be of anyone. You are still of mine. I keep holding my saddest moments, thinking that you are remaining as mine, though you are not with me. Then why are you alone today? Staying far away, being a light. Light, light, I will not find you. A light of the memory will not be mine. So that's how the translation goes more or less. So let me try to sing in Bengal. If I see this problem,
No problem.
Now, may I invite brothers from Vietnam? Traditional for the children. And one special thing that we call lucky money. Yeah, lucky money. Everyone, every children will have to receive lucky money from the old people. One thing that is respect of the old people. So that's it. And now we'll show you the video of some place in Japan, so you can travel there and see how beautiful it is. Yes. Well, that is some to about
Has anyone here been to Vietnam? One? No one? I show you one thing. When you're in Vietnam, I show you culture crossing the road. You can go on.
culture road, crossing the road because in Vietnam we have million motorbikes. So when you want to cross in the road, dangerous for you. You die immediately after 1 minute. So that is so yes.
The streets of Hanoi are so busy and chaotic that the hotels hand out a time across the street brochure. Basically said you just have to kind of go, keep going forward, don't stop, and hope for the best. You have to do that first if you try to head into the country, you probably turn into a pancake. The Giants of Vietnam
Oh
are
my
so
God.
used to this that it just kind of works. The streets of Hanoi are so busy and chaotic that the hotels hand out a time across the street brochure. Basically said you just have to kind of go, keep going forward, don't stop, and hope for the best. So you have to do that first if you try to head into the country, you probably turn into a pancake.
Oh my God.
Vietnam are used to this, so it just kind of works. The streets of Hanoi are so busy and chaotic that the hotels hand out a time across the street brochure. Basically says you just have to kind of go, keep going forward, don't stop, and don't.
Yes. First rule, don't stop. And don't run. You just cross.
Ah.
No problem.
And now I want to give you the lucky money.
Ah.
It is not much money, but about 5 cents in US. It's the lucky money for you yesterday.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
So by the way, during the time you will receive a lucky money, we all come right from Nigeria.
Save money. Check. Check. It saves that.
Some years back, the happiest people on earth were regarded. Because I don't know who did the survey, but the happiest people on earth, Nigerians were regarded as the happiest people on earth. You know why? In spite of the sufferings, hardship, you see Nigerians smiling on the street. Smiling a lot. And so, Nigeria is a country in West Africa with over 223 million people. 223 million as last this year. And we have over 200 ethnic groups, tribes, over 200 tribes in Nigeria. One thing is common about the Nigerians, the culture of welcoming visitors. And we have, if you visit a Nigerian, the first thing he or she will offer you is kola nut. Well, we don't have the actual kola nut, but anything offered is regarded as kola nut. But in a very special way, we have the kola nut from kola nut tree, which is planted, grown by the Yoruba people. It is celebrated by the Igbo tribe and eaten by the Hausas. These are the three major tribes in Nigeria. The Yorubas grow kola nut, the Igbos celebrate kola nut, and the Hausas eat kola nut. So, the real kola nut. But next time, we promise we'll get you the true kola nut. But we have a token to share with you. But I can everything. So, let's share the little we have with our friends, our brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brothers from Nigeria. The room's called Casey at the Bat. The outlook wasn't brilliant for Leadville 9 that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning more to play. And then when the Queen died at first, and Barrows did the same, a pall-like silence fell upon the patrons of the game. A straggling few got up to go in deep despair, the rest clung to their hope restrained eternal human breaths. They thought if only Casey could get a whack at that. We put up even money now with Casey after that. But Flint pursued Casey as Dolphin played, and the former was a hoodoo while the latter was a cake. So upon that stricken multitude grim melancholy sat, for there seemed but little chance of getting Casey to the bat. But Flynn let drive a single to the one-minute ball, and Blake, the much despised, tore the cover off the ball. And when the dust lifted and then saw what had occurred, there was Jimmy, safe at second, and Flynn a hugging third. Then from 5,000 throats and more, there rose a lusty yell. It rumbled through the valley, it rattled in the dell. It pounded on the mountain and recoiled upon the flat. For Casey, mighty Casey, was advancing to the bat. There was ease in Casey's manner as he stepped into his place. There was pride in Casey's bearing, and a smile lit Casey's face. And when responding to the cheers, he lightly doffed his hat. No stranger in the crowd could doubt 'twas Casey at the bat. 10,000 eyes were on him as he rubbed his hands with dirt. 5,000 tongues applauded when he wiped them on his shirt. Then while the writhing pitcher ground the ball into his hip, defiance flashed in Casey's eye. A sneer curled Casey's lip. And now the leather-covered spear came hurtling through the air, and Casey stood watching him in haughty grandeur there. Close by the sturdy batsman with the ball, and he could
That ain't my style, said Casey. Strike one, the umpire said. From the benches, black people that wake up from muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore. Kill him! Kill the umpire! Shouted someone on the stand. And it's likely they'd have killed him had not Casey raised his hand. With a smile of Christian charity, great Casey's visit shone. He stilled the rising tumult. He made the game go on. He signaled to the pitcher, and once more the dun sphere flew, but Casey still ignored it. And the umpire said, "Strike two!" "Fraud!" cried the man of thousands, and the echo answered, "Fraud!" But one scornful look from Casey, and the audience was awed. They saw his face growing stern and cold. They saw his muscles strain, and they knew that Casey wouldn't let that ball go by again. The sneer is gone from Casey's lip. His teeth are clenched in hate. He pounds with cruel violence his back on the plate. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go. And now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow. Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere our hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere children shout. But there is no joy in Leadville. Mighty Casey has struck out.
Thank you so much, brothers, for that program. I cannot rap, but one of the flag symbolizes our people, range, and blood, for independence and bring our country safe. And what you see in between is the shield, traditional, so that's what we're using to fight for independence. Some of the coat of arms. In our country, we have 45 tribes, and we are 49 million people. And the country is known for producing long races. Because people can catch a lion. Yes. So, that is one of the tribes in our country. I was to dance, but we dance when we are naked. I cannot make it nice. So, we watch the Maasai. This is how they dress, and most of the tribes we get dress when they dance traditional song. They dress in this type of material. So you see the youth, they are preparing to go for war. Those are the youth warriors. So please go on, that's how they dance. And those people can jump very high. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, brother Brian. Julian, brother.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna do tonight, first I will be explaining to you the Tinanong pattern that I'm wearing right now. And I believe you have shown that one during the time when you visited the Lake Cebu. And right after that, what we're going to do is that we're going to present to you, show to you the Filipino cultures and traditions. Then right after that, we are going to have the song. We will be singing the Bahay Kubo, which is a nipahat in our term, together with our university president. Okay. First, what does the Tinalak pattern symbolize? It's the one I'm wearing right now. The traditional colors of the Tinalak hold symbolic meaning for the Tibolis. The white, or natural color of the apakat, stands for purity. Red is for the blood of the ancestors, while black symbolizes the soil from which they came.
And what's interesting about it is that the Tinala clothing will never have the same design, because it is said that it is always out of the dream of the weavers. So they have to dream about it before they start weaving. And so I'd like to present to you the 10 things you should know about the Filipino culture.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
They say we are resilient because, as you know, Philippines will normally meet typhoons, with volcanic eruptions, with the geographical here, we're also very family-oriented. As you know, we have been colonized by Spain for around 300 years, and we actually got our Catholic faith from the Spaniards. We call this the man war. Respect, we use po and opo when we are talking to elders or someone who is older than us. What we saw earlier is that a group of people carrying a house and transfer it. That goes to show that Filipinos help each other. Like we literally help one transfer a house from one location to another. We call it bayan. Of course, inspired by the Dreamweavers of the South. And perhaps we have the longest Christmas celebration. As soon as September 1 steps in, we already celebrate Christmas. And of course, it ends mid-January when we celebrate Christmas. So that's basically like the longest celebration. And you see the stars along the road of Coronadal. It has been there the entire year. It's actually originally a Christmas decoration. And of course, we love to eat. And we love to sing. Karaoke. Karaoke is said to have originated in Japan, but the patent for the karaoke machine is named after a Filipino. And because we love singing karaoke, we will be sharing to you a traditional, not a traditional, but a song that is famous here in the Philippines.
A children's song.
A children's song.
So we would like to invite our university president. But before that, the title of the song that we are going to render is Bahay Kubo. That is English for Nipakat. This song is an entertaining way to introduce children to various kinds of vegetables. The song mentioned 18 vegetables. 1, jicama or singkamas in our own dialect. 2nd, eggplant. 3rd, winged beans. 4, peanuts. 5, long beans. 6, labla. 7, lima beans. 8, bitter melon. 9, sponge gourd. 10, button gourd. 11, squash. 12, radish. 13, mustard. 14, onions. 15, tomatoes. 16, garlic. 17, ginger. And 18, sesame. The song basically said that there is a small ipakat which has a variety of vegetables.
And I hope you remember some of them. There will be a quiz later.
Is an archipelago that composed of 7,100 islands, 110 million Filipinos, and the language around because of the islands, more than 86 languages. Wow! I speak around 5 languages.
Translate. Ready?
Bahay Kubo. Filipino, he has also dined. He's also Filipino, no? He has dined.
Lastly, we would like to present to you two of the most exotic foods in the Philippines. I like you to taste this one. This one is Japan.
But it's normally found on the southern part of the Philippines. And of course, our balot, which is inspired by the Chinese in the early 1900s.
Balot.
They said it smells better.
But it tastes like
Like heaven.
Durian. Did you try? Try. This is very nice. This is balot.
And we also have a little something which actually came from Spain, which we believe is among the first of the Christian faith in the Philippines.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Here. Oh, no.
Go there and eat balloon. Come on. Pick together, go again. We love balloon.
I tasted that one. I tasted that one.
This one is what?
This is durian fruit. You try it, try it. See that one. Little, you try it. Very tasty.
I heard of balut before.
I never tasted balut. This is durian fruit. Huh? You try it? Very tasty. Very tasty.
How it smell?
Masarap.
Masarap. Okay, masarap. Masarapo. So, brothers and sisters, let us welcome brother from Malawi. I see the smell. I think it's gonna wake up.
We are one, and we are just connected some time back. So this one from Zimbabwe and Malawi. We are just neighbors. I can go to Zambia, no problem. You can come to Malawi, I can go to Zimbabwe, no problem. We are almost one. So Malawi and Zimbabwe and Zambia. So we are one in our culture. So we are going to see that.
Full.
FMM systems.
Uh,
Missionaries.
where are they?
I don't know, but one of them was working in Sri Lanka and then came
It's my pleasure to be here in front of you to share with you something about my country. It's just a talk in Angola. It was around in the 15th century. So was colonized by the Portuguese. We have a population estimated at 4,000 million. There are many dances in Angola, but this one is the most used one, and it is dance. The type of music is dance in pairs. Since we have not managed to train, so we'll just watch and then we'll finish. I finish my presentation. Thank you.
Come and dance here.
Here.
It's enough.
Playful.
Bring somebody and come and dance.
Brothers, let us welcome the last. You will give money, which will change the present in heaven. I prepared 5 questions based on Bible. If you get the right answer for each question, I will give you 100 pieces of the prize.
Whoa!
Okay, ready?
Ready?
I will translate it's for everyone here. First question. From the Genesis, when Adam and Eve ate the tree of knowledge, the knowing bad and good, so God cast them out from the Garden of Eve. That is one of the reasons because they eat the knowledge, the tree of knowledge. There is another reason based on the Gospel and Bible. What is the reason?
The reason for what?
Please raise your hand.
No,
The question is not clear.
What is the reason of what?
Adam and Eve, they were sent out from the garden. What is the reason?
Because they are naked.
Raise your hand. The question is really from the words of the Bible. You do not make it by yourself.
Brother, the reason why they were chased from the garden is they disobeyed God.
It's one of the reasons. Another reason.
The church.
Ils sont chassés car ils ont connu le bien et le mal.
Because they knew good and evil. This is my answer. Now my answer. Because they wanted to become like God.
Sorry, the answer should be from the words of the Bible, not from yourself. You can get the answer from the... Okay? Nobody answer? Sorry. Another reason is that because in the garden there is another tree, the tree of life. Since the Adam and Eve knows the knowledge of good and bad, God cast them out from the garden because if they still stay in the garden, they will eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge, the tree of life. If they eat the tree of life, they will never die. Imagine if a person who is bad and never die, it would be terrible, right? That's the reason God sent them out.
Balloon.
That's from the Bible. You ever read for you?
Very good.
There's no bias. This is the
You got the money.
that's why we have to study the Bible. Listen, God said, "Behold, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Now, lest he reach out his hand and also take of the tree of life and eat and live forever." Therefore, Yahweh God sent him out from the Garden of Eden.
So your answer was wrong. So the answer is wrong. Let me tell you the answer. That's not the answer.
So the answer?
That's not the answer.
Another question. Okay. We are children of God, right? You believe you are children of God? Yes. By what way, or we can say, when you become the children of God, when you become a child of God, when?
Baptism. When you're baptized.
There is, it's not exact my answer. Your answer should be from the water. Anyone wants the answer? Okay. Sorry, I thought he.
So, you said that we have to give the answer that is in the Bible. So, please prepare that mind. John chapter 1, verse 13. He came to his own, and his own rejected him. But those who accepted him, he gave them power to become children of God.
Right, yes.
Money.
Okay.
You, hey, you, buddy.
Okay, listen again. But he said, no, sorry.
That's not the answer.
John chapter 1 verses 12 said, "But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become God's children, to those who believe in his name." So by believing Jesus' name, we become the children of God. Is that clear?
So please give a clap of hands.
Yes, thank you.
The rest of the room, please. Thank you very much. A big applause to everyone.
Yes.
with this, we are going to finish. So just finish this moment with the sound routine. So we can stand up and go into the follow place.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You trust in night, huh?
Huh?
You trust in night.
Yes,
With
interesting.
varieties.
Yes. Some cultures are missing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Pastor, ano yan? Kaya mabayaan si brother? Yes, brother, the deacon is leading. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
tomorrow.
Yes, thank you.
You are the last one, brother.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.